Hello and welcome to another review brought to you by Gank TV. Today we'll be reviewing a game released last February, Binary Domain. Binary Domain is a third-person shooter game taking place in a futuristic Tokyo. After the Earth is flooded by global warming, humanity developed robots that would help build new cities on top of the ones that went underwater. As the time passed, however, robots became more and more advanced and an international treaty was signed in order to stop any plans of manufacturing robots that would pass for humans. The treaty is broken, and you and your squad are sent to Japan to find the people responsible and bring them to justice. The PC version of the game is a poor console port, resulting in jerky camera movement and reducing some of its potential of being an awesome game if you're playing with mouse and keyboard. The inability to change hotkeys is also a negative factor of the version. However, it does have good aspects that help negate the downsides. The game has quite good graphics and ambient elements that truly capture how an advanced but plagued future would be. The environment changes as you move towards the city center, and the fact that you barely see any humans around adds another layer of moody ambiance in the setting. While you fight your way through your opponents, you will notice the combat doesn't get boring. Fighting your robot enemies is fun as you destroy parts of their armor or body, which in combination with their advanced AI, makes them crawl, hop, and limp towards you, or attack their own kind when their sensors are shut down. Other than that, they might give you some challenging time as they flank you, run away from your sight, and generally act smarter than most enemies of even more recently released games. There are also a variety of enemies with some being very fast, and or very hard to kill, and of course the boss fights that contribute to the combat non-linearity. As you advance, you can find or buy upgrades for you and your teammates, including weapon enhancements or physical boosts, but those are just minor details that enhance the game. Binary Domain supports voice recognition commands, something that we rarely ever see in games nowadays. You can issue over 70 commands ranging from tactical orders to casual comments, and you can do it in 6 different languages. Interacting with your partners is a vital part of the game, as it can make or break your relationship with them, eventually changing the way the game evolves. The less your squad members trust you, the less likely they are to follow your orders. This does matter, as contrary to other games, your team can be very useful both on killing robots along with you, or healing you up when you are damaged. If the game was ported and developed properly for the PC fans, it would have been more successful. Overall, it is still a game that we would recommend, and we'd love to see more elements of Binary Domain added to newer games. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe.